my transmission. See, I am totally online, guys. It's see that it makes total sense now, right? 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 Guys?
A godly mess.
Hmm? I have a noise, I think, coming through my headphones. You guys, but I'm not too sure.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Why?
Where's
So,
everybody?
good question. I just went live. Oh, there. Uh, uh, why is it suddenly quiet?
Wait, hold on. You started the stream?
Yeah, yeah, that's why everybody is quiet.
Oh, yeah, I was looking for the stream.
Oh god.
Do I get to kill somebody this time?
Do you get
Again?
kill somebody this time again? What do you mean again?
I killed so many people in that arena. What do you mean?
What?
But you brought that elf back as a goddamn fucking orc.
I didn't do that.
That wasn't an elf. That was a tiefling.
Tiefling.
Get it right.
You know, him and Styx probably get along.
That was a
Oh, I
half
see
orc.
you're live right now.
That was a half orc.
So what is
Why is
Cosmo?
there-
Is he joining?
Hmm?
No, he's here for moral support.
Oral support?
Yeah, I
Alright.
don't play D&D.
He likes the oil support people. That's all good.
Hey.
Hey, don't be mad that he took your job. It's fine.
I go first.
Alright. Last time we got into the arena, and you guys were having fun. Well, Styx got to beat up some more bandits, and that weren't really bandits. They're part of his cult following. What a great time for Styx, killing off his own people. Anyways, you end up meeting a druid and a tiefling.
Oh, I'm actually in this.
I gotta roll a dice. What color dice do you want me to roll tribute? Anyways,
Purple.
purple. So you guys ended up fighting this guy, killing off the tiefling himself in the arena, but in the end, it came down to the druid raising sand and surrendering, and you guys watching him revivify somebody else. The tiefling, who is now a half orc. I can't remember what their names were anymore, but you know what? It's fine. Where's my purple die? Oh, there it is. Anyways, as that happened, you guys actually ended up getting a gift from the druid himself, the high elf druid, who gave you, what was it, 25 souls? A gem with that had 25 souls in it? Soul gem? Yeah, because you're missing one soul, right?
No, he completed it.
You keep saying he's missing one soul. I don't know why you keep saying he's missing one soul. But I keep saying that.
Because he likes to fuck around, but he's missing.
Anyways, so we got you end up getting that soul gem from him, and then took on 3 competitors in the ring for your final show up. Those guys went down pretty quickly because you guys dismantled them before I could even do anything good, and I'm upset with about that. So you guys are mean. Jerks.
you're not any nicer.
Excuse me, sir, could have made the druid one a lot harder. Okay. Actually, that one was probably your toughest battle.
That doesn't mean you're not a jerk.
15 bullet. Roll d4.
That's not,
11 drinks. But I was nice.
That was a miscalculation on your part.
I know, but that's not the point here. Shush. It was all on purpose. I swear. Oh god. You guys did have a bit of trouble with those two, though. Did you guys use up all your spell slots, or did you guys not?
no, we did burn our big spell slot, so at least I did.
That Jew was pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I made him pretty well. So 11 drinks. All right. So now you guys are out of the arena. Everything's going your way at this moment. Six is still out in the bandit camps doing whatever, which I called him. He said start without me, so we started without him. And we get to do what you guys choose to do at this point. Since you know out of the arena, you guys have gotten your rewards. You guys put bets on yourself, so if you haven't already, make sure you got that money for yourself. But unfortunately, you son of a bitch, this is going to be a running joke for a while, isn't it? Tell a story. Anyways, you guys have the realm of the kingdom, but I must tell you, because of your victory in the arena itself, you have gained the ire of the king.
Oh god.
You have made yourselves noticed and known. So after that tournament.
Hey, my face was covered.
No, that changed the fact that you got the ire of the king. Ah, jeez.
Not a bad
Nobody
thing.
else does, not me.
My God.
Now,
All right. I mean, it's my notepad. I need that up real quick, and I'm going crazy. We didn't really do much last time. It was mostly battles, but in the end. What the fuck? There it is. Did I actually name the druid in them? Grand Paladin, Slain, Eva, wife of Slain, Osku, god of almost an edge. I forgot I need to kill off a god. Anyways, full moon. No, we don't need that anymore. That's done and over with. We have the Empire Aquarian dies by other Orion, Cilia, Cabalin, Tiefling. Okay, as is okay. Yep, I got that one. Yeah, I didn't write down a name for the for that ranger and the druid. So if you guys want to give the names to them real quick, you guys can.
Big Bag McGee.
High elf, druid, and tiefling ranger. Do you guys want to give them names or no? Hello, Newman. No, that. Yay. Geez, Danishes, they were 8 out of 10. They sound pretty good, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Guys, got any names for the half elf? He's not tiefling anymore. Now he's a half orc.
Big Bag McGee.
Fuck it, Big Bag McGee.
No, come on, give an extra name for that. At least the half elf druid, because I have to do the name for the ranger. Either way.
Kim Charmander.
Hmm?
Kim Charmander.
Just gone.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I see what you did there.
I'm just gonna call the high elf druid Chim. Shim Highgrand, and the tiefling you met, who's now half orc's name was actually Seamus. Gillico. Alright, there we go. Now that we got that out of the way, made sure that was proper fired up, everybody's named properly now. Should have done that last time, but I didn't think of it. So what do you guys plan on doing in the Kingdom of Elm right now? Do you want to try meeting back up with Styx, or do you want to wait for Styx to come back to you guys? You guys have a bunch of quests that you guys still have yet to come across, which is getting the attention of the king, anyways, to progress the rebellion. Figure out what other Orion is up to completely, and we've kind of limited ourselves down to kind of two paths up to him, right?
I go buy a teleportation scroll to the Kingdom of Silverhold.
Oh, you got to deal with Styx's father.
You got that?
What was it?
I buy a teleportation scroll to Silverport. Go fuck my wife.
Yeah, why would you go to the Silverport with teleportation scroll? That'd just be silly. And who says teleportation scrolls like even exist in this world?
I will use teleportation circle then as one of my spell slots.
What if I just say it fizzles out? Either way, you wouldn't be able to do it in the kingdom. The kingdom itself has a has a whole thing erected around it for not use of teleportation magic.
Actually,
Teleport right outside of the city and go in.
Just either way, you would end up running into a guard at this point. So what are you guys choosing to do before you actually run into this guard that's actually going to happen here?
So he still has my boots.
Who does? This showing what the corner was done in 2020. Anniversary already passed. Oh, geez. I forgot about that. Who has your boots?
He's got the boots that he had that stupid bitch of gnome and dwarf make enhanced.
Yeah.
Enchanted. I still hated those. I hated those voices.
Oh god, that's
The
right.
customer.
He make me do shopkeepers, and I have to keep making up voices. Son of a bitch. Didn't you already get those boots?
I don't remember the stat for them. It was supposed to increase my speed a little bit, but not by much.
Yeah, slightly increase of speed. Yeah, it's like 0.05. It's still good. It's still a good amount. It's still an increase in speed, gives you 5 extra feet, pretty much. But it's not, it's all good. At least you get movement speed out of the deal, right? What are we doing here, guys? You're gonna make a glorious story of incoming situation where you guys have nothing that you can really do besides follow the storyline at the moment, or you guys can choose to do what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Burn sticks!
Burn sticks.
I'll be late.
Tell him to hurry the fuck up!
I'm right here, bruh.
The yelling's not for you! Ah!
Oh god.
Calm down.
Oh, you don't need to meet Sticks right away. I mean, Sticks is still going to be doing his stuff right now. You guys are still in the lull between when he takes on the Bandit Cap and here. Unless we already did that at the end of the last campaign. Did we already do that in the last campaign? Did we already do that at the end of the last campaign? Where am I?
Do what?
The 2-day lull between you and Styx. You guys and Styx.
Yeah, we did a couple of days, and then that was the end of it.
Ah, okay. So we're at the end of that lull then, and you've been teleported away and back and blah 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 with the Styx stuff that ended up happening. All right. Well, if nobody's going to talk or do anything, I'm just going to continue on with what's going on. What's going to be happening here, forcefully, and uninterrupted.
The shopkeep from the boot shop goes up to Slane.
Oh, okay. That's what I gave them. Slane, you see this shopkeep just walk, another shopkeep from the boot shop walk up to you. I don't care. You did it. You're the voice of that guy. I don't care. You want to do it.
I didn't know where Slane is. Or Baby Cow.
Moo.
He is literally just coming out of the arena area. No, you guys would be at the end. Yeah, he's literally at the end. So, as far as I know, that's what you guys are, because you're not saying anything to me.
Well, Styx
I'm-
is
I'm-
here.
He's still off on his own adventure right now. I've yelled at him
Yeah,
already.
we haven't met up with him, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, you guys haven't met up yet. But Six can teleport. I just realized that.
I can teleport.
No, Six can avoid the teleportation barrier with the kingdom.
Motherfucker's a god.
Forgot about that. I really need to keep that in mind. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna need to be something that I keep in mind at all times. Why are you guys just moving around? You guys just looking for things? Enjoying the cold, brisk air? The feeling of snow between your feet?
Yes.
The mountainous aurora that you can sense. Oh yes. Stop eating crayons. God. So as you guys are walking around town, you guys end up getting stopped by a guard. Who go? He's a humanoid guard. He sitting there. He's just like, Holt, in the name of the king. Wait, I'm not even going to try doing the voice here. Holt, in the name of the king, he says.
Oi, what's up?
Sir William, the king has requested an audience with you after your exquisite fighting ability in the arena today. Well, the other day. He wanted to catch you before you
Oh.
left.
Okay.
Your bodyguard can come as well. Looks at you kind of with a sneer.
That's a different guy, not me.
Okay, whatever. We'll go see the king. Why not?
Follow me. Follow me, sirs.
I walk off in the opposite direction.
You have a guard that stopped you. He said, follow him.
I cast banishment.
No. No.
You're gonna try casting banishment, are you?
No.
If you're serious about this, I can't.
I'm not.
You're not going into. You wouldn't have gone into initiative, so but something else would have happened. As you guys follow them to through the roads of the Elm. As you guys follow them to the roads of Elm, people looking at these has obviously caused a commotion through town. A couple guards guiding the recent champions of the arena through town towards the castle.
I use mage mage hand to trip one of the guards. Just
What?
to trip him, nothing else. That's it.
Just tripping the guard, huh? The guard,
They won't know it's my
as you go to attempt to do this thing to trip a guard, a counterspell gets used, and the hand disappears.
Well, that was a waste of a counter spell.
No, it wasn't the guards that cast it. You're just being watched from all angles by other people. Make up to the castle
They'll
gates.
just
What's that?
they'll shake his head.
The
Actually, before we do that, I want to check something real quick. That's
okay.
because that must have caught my attention.
Sure. What are you looking for? An investigation. Are you investigating who counterspelled?
Yeah, where did it come from?
As you see this all happen and the spell itself fizzle out, you look upon the buildings and around and the crowds, and you can see the soldiers, the mages you know very well from the mages quarters up on the roofs and in the crowds, ensuring no magic can be used.
Crap. All right, continue walk.
As you guys set to reach the castle gates, the guard nods to one of the gatekeepers as the gate itself starts to open. You guys make it into the castle area grounds itself, seeing the gorgeous castle of the king, just in all its glory. Golden trim, silver linings. It looks like he's changed a few things. And as you take a look over, by the way, Slane, you see that they have fixed the mage's tower, and it no longer looks like it's burnt up and destroyed. You guys want to do anything while coming into the castle area?
Okay.
Hmm?
What is it with you shooting?
I think he just wants to be violent.
Shoot first, ask questions next.
I think he just.
Let's
I think he
that,
wants.
let's not be violent for the moment.
I just say, why am I being requested? I'm just a mercenary for hire.
From the tournament, you are his bodyguard, are you not? The guard says as he continues
I
pushes
told you
forward.
already if that was somebody else.
And I am the king of Elm. Yep. You can't really fool us. We have a network of people that know more than what we say. Yes, he does have a whole spy network in action. Just so you know.
Then you should know who I really am.
All we know of who you are is a friend of William's, a bodyguard, and someone who seems to travel with him on many occasions.
Whatever you say, dog.
It's not like
To me.
you don't wear a mask everywhere you go right now. It's just
I do wear a mask everywhere I go.
you keep yourself disguised all the time. So, sheesh. Oh, alright. Guard pulls you into the building, into the throne room itself. It seems like it's changed up a little bit more since the last time you were in here, by the way, Slane. It seems to be draped with even more gold than before, and suits of armor, almost soldier-like. empty suits just lining the halls leading up to the throne. The king looks at you. This is where the throne room is, by the way. I don't have a proper map for this, but this is the original map we used, so it's done. uh, as you guys said, approaching the throne, the king stands and looks directly at you, Slain. So William, I hear you've conquered the arena.
Vel stares at the king. Yeah. Decided to put my skills to the test and have a bit of fun while I was doing it. How about you, Your Majesty? Did seems I've caught your attention in that.
Well, when one of my diplomats tends to come to town without any warning, tends to raise some eyebrows, if you know what I mean.
Good point. I should have taken care of that ahead of time, but you know, I got impulsive. That's my bad.
How much money did you make off the tournament? Probably a good sum.
A little bit, nothing major. Probably should have bet more though, but hey.
I don't mind you doing stuff like this and taking advantage of people to get a little bit further ahead in life, but I will have to ask you to at least pay a tax on that.
Of course. Of course.
It's just so I can show my constituents and everybody else that nobody's above above it. But usually, when a diplomat tends to go to a tournament, you're supposed to let me know. So consider it a punishment.
That's fine. I probably should have thought ahead of time, but you know, impulse, consequence. I get it. Just doing what's right.
So, William, what brings you to Elm Kingdom itself? You have your own region to take care of.
Honestly, just kind of wanted to come see my wife and kid.
Your wife is still in Silverport. And congratulations on the baby, but you don't have a kid yet.
I know that. But no, I heard about this arena opening up. Challenged another one prior, sometime back. And party member here decided to join me, so it's all that happened. Yeah. Then I remembered I was back in the kingdom when I got done. I'm like, oh right, I should probably let the king know I should do it. But by the time we were coming in, your guard kind of stopped us, and you had already known we were here. So, after all, such is the mighty network that the king prevails. After all,
And, well, my guards say that you guys were intending to leave and not visit the castle.
leave. Honestly, as embarrassing as this is gonna sound, I kind of just got lost. That's on me. I have my flaws, Your Honor, Your Highness. You must understand.
Sound like your brother. I. By the way, you don't. He's not. Your original counterpart, the person you're pretending to be, that wouldn't know that his brother's still alive. I need to remind you because it's been a couple weeks since we played. So
Yeah, William, or rather Vale, doesn't know much about his brother, so
yeah,
just what he's heard.
Whoa.
And that's why I didn't respond to that. I was like, huh. So I've heard. So I've heard.
Yes. Anyways, I need you to handle something for me. Since you have acquainted yourself with our fair capital.
What do you need, Your Highness? How can we be of assistance to you?
Apparently, the Empire is having some problems with the King of Ithaca. And they want us to form good relations with them to help get rid of him.
Good relations with them.
They want to start an alliance. Something about when you took over, when you set down the post, it was something you agreed upon. I don't know. You're the one that made the deal.
Yes. I understand now. Takes me a second to understand some things sometimes. My apologies. By all means, let me deal with it. I will gladly have them on our side before we can realize.
I need you to take care of Orion, not diplomatic relations.
Forgive me, Your Highness. Are you asking me to do what I think you're asking me to do?
I'm asking you to take care of another country's problems so we can prosper in a new alliance. You can do this, right?
So, what are you trying to ask him?
I think he understands the task I'm giving him.
Cool, mercenary. Can I get out of here?
You can wait your turn and sit down.
I'll do what I can, Your Highness.
You need to teach your servants how to talk to royalty better. Because it seems like this one doesn't seem to know how to hold his tongue in front of a king.
I'm not a servant, that's why.
Oh, he's not my servant, but he certainly could use some manners. But that could be dealt with once he has a bit of relaxation, if you will. You know.
There's another matter that has come to my attention since you've come into town. A presence of somebody had appeared out of nowhere, from my sources, and you guys shipped her off sneakily. Is there a reason for that? Trust me, I have eyes and ears everywhere in this town.
You have to run
Can I
that
go
by
to
me
a
again.
whorehouse yet or no?
Hmm?
Can I go to a whorehouse yet or not?
Whorehouse. Are you just saying that out loud?
He really doesn't want to be here, so he's trying to find a way to get out of here.
No, you'd have to higher than that. Oh, sounds like it has to do with this dude. This guy over here, huh? You're a mercenary?
I'm only here to make money. Not listen to royalty. Not listen to you.
I want to know who appeared out of nowhere and why you shipped him off in silence.
That's not a question I know. I don't ask questions. I don't get paid to ask questions.
It's got you there, Your Highness. No offense. On that note, you're gonna need to be a bit more specific. Unfortunately, I got a lot of things happen in this travel. So
Earlier this week, somebody appeared out of thin air, like a curse had been lifted, and you guys shipped them off with another one of your servants.
a lifted cursed ship with one of my servants.
Is it another servant? I was probably drunk. Speaking of drinks, can I drink here?
You guys are exhausting. I will find out sooner or later what's going on. I was just hoping you would tell me up front before I had to find out later.
Are you referring to the woman that I came across?
I have no idea. You enlightened me. She appeared out of nowhere.
Your Highness, with all due respect, I mean no disrespect in any shape or form, but if your network is as fabulous as you state, continuing to ask me further is, well, redundant.
As you know, and
The only thing, as I will say though, that we did run across a woman who, out of the blue, did show up out of nowhere, and I did have her be gutted out. But other than that, I know nothing more.
I hope you're not lying to me.
No lies.
You've come up in the world so well so far. I would hate to lose another of one of my diplomats under mysterious means.
And he has not come up well in other spots.
You be quiet.
You paying me to be quiet? I happily take some gold to be quiet.
You owe me 3 platinum for the arena. Other than that, I would suggest trying to keep your nose clean while around Elm, and I hope you have some good travels on your way out.
Yo, King, you know any good bars around here?
A good what?
Bars? You wanna play some
Bars?
fucking drink?
I am royalty. You think I go to bars? Pubs? I get all my
The
stuff
king does
served
not-
here.
The king gets his stuff directly. He doesn't need it to be in the presence of others.
I've seen princes and shit going to bars too.
Rebellious
If I was
little
a bar,
ones.
I've met a couple at a whorehouse.
And William just kind of shakes his head and chuckles, handing the king his 3 platinum.
I said 4 platinum.
Your Highness, you said 3.
Roll deception.
Son of a- God damn it. Damn it. Oh, God damn it. What am I rolling?
Deception?
Just because I'm distracted with my stupid shit.
Okay.
Raw at advantage. Ha!
Maybe you're right. I usually have my accountant deal with this stuff anyways. A treasurer. Alright. Regal, 3 platinum it is.
Oh, you said 3 gold. Take that platinum back and give him 3 gold.
You be quiet before I have the guards slit that tongue out of yours.
Oh, but that's the best part of me. Many ladies love it.
You'll have to excuse that oath, Your Highness. He's a bit strung over for the moment.
Can't we doing a little dance for him now instead?
You hear a chamber of a door open from behind the port performance. Anyways, you hear a door open from behind the throne chair as you see this guy draped in robes just walk up. He looks familiar to you, Slane, but at the same point in time, he is at the same point in time he doesn't like he
Not 20 on Arcana.
looks familiar to you, Slay, but at the same point in time you haven't seen this person in a long time, so you're unsure. It's another human. Sir, I got some news. Yes, yes. I'm doing this later.
What kind
Sir.
of magic do I feel off of the king?
You feel a demonic aurora. He looks like he is a warlock. And not even a top tier warlock. He's like a warlock in the making. So the magic you feel off him is
Yo, Ken, how do you feel about warlocks?
he's new. He's my new archmage since the last one was killed by somebody, and no reason why.
I didn't know mages sold their soul.
He just works as the archmage because he was the most talented out of the bunch.
I wouldn't trust it. Anyways, I'm not free to go.
I told you guys we're free to go just a while ago. Archmage, we can deal with this later. But sir, later.
Later, Your Highness. Take care.
Yes, like I said, keep that nose clean, because if I find out otherwise...
You know where I could get some drugs like booger sugar or nah?
Leave.
Double stuff. That's enough. Let's go.
Alright, whatever.
As you guys
I
are
start walking out.
walking away with the guards in tow, he looks over at the archmage like, haven't I told you not to bug me while I'm in a meeting? Yes, but this was very urgent and you needed to know as you hear that as you leave the chambers.
Also, what kind of magic did I feel off the king?
You don't really have a sense of any magic coming from him up to a point. It's there, but like you can't really gauge it for some odd reason. Like something's blocking your ability to gauge what it is.
On a nat 20?
Nat 20s don't get rid of don't get rid of enchanted items that do stuff. It just lets you be able to sense the arcana around.
Alright, I just start walking out.
I'm not saying you don't sense this magic upon him, but you can't tell because of something's skewing it, even on a nat 20. So, you get guard walks you guys out the gates, and he kind of looks at Slane. I should say Vale. Sir William, champion of our arena, please take care, and let's hope we don't meet on just terms.
Whatever you say, if your king hires me for a job, I'm here.
William just kind of nods his head and slyly walks away.
Oh God. Colin
I
sticks
just
up.
slip off the guard as I'm walking away.
So what do you guys plan on doing now that you're out back into the kingdom itself?
Before we do anything,
You know, Lipstick's gonna answer this time.
taking a quick insight of what's around me.
Wait, what?
Taking a quick insight of the newly rebuilt tower.
I want to take a look on the inside. You won't be you're already on the outside of the gate at this point.
Doesn't mean he can't think about it.
The what you what you see as you're walking by it and stuff, it's definitely built more sturdy. Looks like it could handle an explosion from a random situation. It kind of looks like they didn't just rebuild. It looked like they tore down the whole structure and put a whole new a whole new building there. Get a sense of I can't think of the word right now. Familiar, it feels familiar, but yet it's new to you. You go back on a memory of how the old archmage would always treat you. God damn it! Why was I given a useless fucking disciple? What you keep hearing in your head.
Yeah. William just kind of chuckles to himself. Hmm. Hey, double stuff.
What's up?
We're
Like
gonna
double-
be in. We're gonna have some fun at some point, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. You think that king ever thought it was me?
Sure.
Cool.
But the fact that he kept asking questions, despite the fact that he has all this info, is intriguing. Dude, the- the- On that note, let's get out of here. I don't need to be in these memories right now. As he says, take it off.
Oh, howdy, you fucking. I'm joking. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
You get a
For once, you're free.
feeling tribute for a second. Something flashes into your head, a voice of some sort. It's a female voice. Vale, must listen and must listen close. The king suspects you. She says, the king suspects you. He's very trying to understand who you really are. And then the voice is gone.
Also, I don't trust either the king or the fucking archmage.
That's all you got. From that, you don't get just see them. I wouldn't trust anybody in the first place, but that's just me. Yeah, you get that message, Slane, and that's all you get. Nothing else. But it was a female voice, very light.
Val just kind of takes it to heart, wondering what that was. As he silently thinks to himself, I don't know what that voice was, but fuck. This is going to complicate shit.
Wondering
Okay.
what if you're wondering what that came from, it was a message. That came from close by. But yeah, what are you guys gonna do now with all that information? And Styx
I'm
is
gonna go do some drugs.
Styx is being a dick. I do think you have enough souls to make your weapon, by the way, jerk.
Does he?
Do I have enough what?
You should have enough souls to make your sword, by the way. I don't know why I keep saying you one off.
No, do have all the souls. I was just fucking joking.
Yeah. Okay. So you can deal with that if you want. By the way,
No,
you
very fine, Jimmy.
you guys feel a presence disappear from the world once again. The god of almost edging is no longer around. The last edge.
David, you just killed off your god. You just killed off your god. Hey, the god of sneezing, not sneezing. No, the god of edging. Yeah. You just killed off your god.
I had to kill off some. Like I had to roll a dice for that. God damn it! How many gods I have?
The life lessons that edging god taught one thing prominently: patience.
God damn.
Oh god. Godly blades are being shaken on a daily now. The king obviously is suspecting you in some way, shape, or form of something. Some weird female voice came up to you and whispered a message.
And now an Edge Lord?
And then you got Orion and him needing to make his new weapon.
Yay, I can become an Edgeatar.
Vegetar. Oh god. That's horrible. Oh, so your guys' choice of what you guys can do. Remember, Dix's father is still very angry. You need to kill Orion, who was right next to you this whole time. No, an evil team would have just thrown him, said, "Oh, he's right here."
Good.
What happened?
I said an evil team would have just been like, "Oh, he's right here." Bolts down your mask. Oh god, that would have been funny. What are you guys doing in the city? Are you guys doing what you want to do in the city? What else do you guys have to do in the city? And when you start making that sword, it's not going to be an instant process. You're going to be without that weapon for a few days. I thought you already got your boots.
No,
Yeah.
remember?
If you didn't get your boots, you probably go get your boots.
Remember, let me walk in instead.
I was about to say correction. Orion has to go get them.
And be like, "All right, thanks."
Oh.
I remember. I know better. Mostly.
Mostly. Then you guys go grab the boots. I do not remember how this character worked, so.
That's because it was Styx's character.
Oh god. Oh yeah.
Ah, crap.
I remember now. Oh no. You bastard Six. Get in here already, you bet. The one time. See if I can get him. Oh. Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. I'll just message him and be like, nope. I'm gonna message him and be like, running into complications without you. God damn it.
Baby cow needs her help. Baby cow says, moo, moo.
There we go. I said, range complications without you. Baby cow needs your help. Also, they might get themselves killed. I believe it. I believe you guys will get yourself skilled at this moment in time. I believe it.
What about raw butt cheeks on the couch? What?
So lucky I made the king a patient king. That could have been kind of a lot different.
Yeah, no, I was just making jokes throughout the whole time to throw him off my scent.
Oh God. Patience is his virtue. Alright. You guys can do multiple things now. I mean,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go send Orion to go pick up my boots.
woo. You heard that, servant boy? You're gonna go pick up your master's boots.
He's not a servant. He's a mercenary.
That's why you're having to go pick up your boots.
Yeah, I go pick up his boots for him. Then I just grab them and go.
I don't know how this character is supposed to go anymore, so I'm not even gonna try. You go get those boots, and everything goes the way they need to go as you walk.
Sultry Southern Belle.
Free Southern Belle. Was she flirting with she flirting with you beforehand?
My
Not
character?
me.
Was the Sophie Southern Belle character flirting with you in any way? Kinda.
I don't remember. I don't think she was.
That is possible. Oh God. I can't do her voice. Southern Belle. Oh God, that's gonna be horrible. Oh.
Oh no, I got this. Go.
Thank you, sweetheart. Hope you come again. Wink, wink.
Oh God, no. Oh. Oh. No. 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 Oh. Oh, fuck you. No. No. No.
So bless your heart. Oh God. This is not good. I cannot do this one. You grab the boots and you get head your way back to get to Orion. Nothing, not Orion. To Vale. Nothing will fishy ends up happening, but you will have to roll a perception check. No,
I can't get it.
roll for a dexterity saving throw. That's what you need to do.
Me?
Yep.
Dexterity saving throw.
Hiya!
16.
As you are walking toward where you need to go, all of a sudden you something puts things right back right in front of you, and it misses completely.
Oh, what? Lands right in front of me?
The dagger lands right. It goes right past you. Lands right beside you.
Oh, neat. A dagger. I go and pick it up.
Just a dagger. But you notice it's laced with poison.
Dagger and poison? Added to my inventory.
It's laced with poison. It's not poisoned.
I know. It has the poison still on it, so add it to my inventory.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
With that, I also cast, where is it? Teleporting circle.
Teleportation is working down. The spell will fizzle out if you try using it. In other words, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Not. Alright.
This city has weird magical properties, as you can tell. And it's very military based, like more than anything else.
Alright, then I cast Greater Invisibility.
Greater invisibility. And you disappear then. Look at you go. Nobody can see you now. Look at that. Look at that. You made it without having a problem. With that bodega getting thrown at you.
Look around. I'm still standing there. They don't know if I ran away or not, but I'm still standing there.
Okay.
Just looking for 'em.
Use perception, I guess, or investigation. Whatever you want to do here.
24.
24. As you're looking around, you notice kind of where the dagger kind of was thrown from, and there is nobody sitting up there anymore in that direction. But you don't really notice anybody running away or move or anything like that.
I go up there.
You go up there. You know how to fly. You can fly, can't you?
Yep.
Well, as you get up there, you see on the rooftop. There's no rooftop. Nothing real big going on up there. You don't really notice much to investigate. It's almost like they were standing on top of the building when they threw the dagger, but they definitely were in this position that as you look back down.
Alright. Well, now I just stay there.
Just stay there. As you sit there, there's nothing bigger happens. Nothing really goes on. There's not really a notice of anything happening at this moment.
Alright, I go to Baby Cow.
Yeah. There you go. You make it back to Baby Cow. There you are, Baby Cow. He walks in the door. He starts making out with you. He was scared.
Ooh.
Well, Count William.
What's up?
Brokeback Mountain Part 2.
Wow.
Oh God. But you get back to the end. So what are you guys doing?
I think somebody just tried to kill me.
Why do you say that? What happened?
Pull out the poison dagger. This is thrown at me.
You know,
Oh,
as you take a closer look at it, you notice that the hilt is has a skeleton hand molded at the bottom of it, kind of going up with the handle, and the blade kind of has a little twist in it as well.
It hold what?
The hilt itself is actually like a bone hand on it, with and it falls down into like this bone hilt. The blade itself kind of has a little bend to it to like the left, but yeah, that's what it looks like.
Alright.
What do you have to say to that, Vale?
hmm.
Yo, Count William, yeah. Someone tried to assassinate me.
Shit, wrong one.
Boom, 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 boom.
We ain't no shit.
There we go. There we go.
Let's check. As you can tell, this is a dagger from the King's Order. The bone his shadow people. I can't remember what I named them though. I think they're just called the King's Bones. But yeah, that's where it comes from.
Hey, Oreo.
What's up?
This is the king's personal guard.
Neat.
He's onto us.
Neat. Bro, stop calling me Oreo, anyways.
Well, this is about to get a whole lot more interesting.
Ye-
Ah,
I order a drink.
You actually notice that the poison itself is actually a I can't think of the full word for it. It's something that would put him to sleep if that's with it.
A narcoleptic?
There we go. If you were touched by it, you would have fallen asleep.
You're trying to drug me. Narcotics. Ooh, drugs.
Yeah, you can
Bro,
get
how high would I be off of this dagger?
you'd
Jokes on him.
fall asleep instantly. You'd have to make a D20 saving throw on it for Constitution. It would then be you'd have to it'd have to be a D18 that you have to pass. It's strong.
Oh, I put it back in my inventory. Well, I got a cool dagger now with some strong poison.
I don't know who
That
comes
is
out of
true.
the chair.
That is true. That is actually true. He's got a whole new dagger with it now.
He does. With something that can put something to sleep, I guess. But it does have a dead state, unless you put in your big and holding would only help it for so long. The poison's not going to stay on that dagger. You know that, right?
I start dripping the poison into a little vial.
All right. I'll let you have like a 0.5 milliliter of it.
This is enough to knock me out. It's enough to knock somebody else out.
There you go.
Oh boy, candy.
Also, Dix says, and Az pops in with instantly with a chair. What's that?
Oh, if it's not Mr. Dick
Holy
Martin-
shit. God. Oh
What's
God.
what timing, right?
Oh God.
That was great timing.
Oh God. Oh God.
That was great timing. I'm not gonna lie. So Sticks, what you missed so
Hey guys.
what you missed so far is they couldn't do the Southern Belle Girl. That then you had the boots. That was up to you, and you were here, so that made complications. And Orion was insulting the king a lot for no good reason.
Oh, nice. Fuck
Oh,
the
I
king.
wasn't insulting him.
No, it's okay. Fuck
I
that
was
guy.
trying to get the fuck out of there.
And
Fuck that
I was
guy.
and now
remark.
and now he has now there was a dagger thrown at him that that just missed him from
Ah,
the
damn it, it didn't hit.
from the king's bones. So
Oh, from the elite squadron or whatever.
yeah. So
Drugs.
they just,
I love them.
oh, and Slang got a weird whisper from some woman that's nearby saying that the king's onto them.
Is she hot?
I don't know. It was a whisper.
Oh.
You mean is
What
she?
is D&D? Wait, what the fuck is the website?
It's Roll20.
Okay, I'm sorry. I've been drinking since like 10 in the morning.
Yep, you've always been drinking since in the morning. What do you mean?
Yeah, for like a lot.
Oh
Okay. So, are they dead yet?
no, I mean,
Where
Orion
am
got
I in this?
Orion
Can
got
I be
real
like,
close.
can I just show up with the chair?
You can, yeah. I mean, it's past 2 days, and if you're not doing anything else in the wild or anything like that, then yeah, you'll be fine.
So I can show up with a chair.
Yeah, you can
just-
show up. There's actually an idol. There's actually an idol in your guys' room that you left there just so you can appear out of nowhere.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Do that.
Yeah. As you guys are talking about this, looking at the dagger, you're getting the poison off the dagger. All of a sudden, you see
Why
sticks.
can't I hear anybody else?
You should be able to hear people. But they're not talking right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, see?
Put my dick in a box for him.
I hear baby cow, but I can't hear tribute.
Did you put him?
The book of the Beppo.
Did you turn him down a
Why are
little
you
bit?
so quiet? And now I hear some jams. Still can't hear him though.
Yeah, that's on your side. You might have him muted.
Well, no, I have you guys all. I hear him. He's just very quiet.
Quiet. Corner jams. Yeah, that's my own.
Extremely quiet.
That's my own personal song. I made myself.
Hello
Alright.
there.
I
Ooh.
can mildly hear you now. All right, who are we killing? Let's do this, boys.
So
We're killing the king.
you just see
All right, cool.
you,
That's
you,
my favorite guy to kill.
you just saw Sticks just pop out of nowhere with a chair, sit down.
Yeah, I have the chair.
This- Poof. Oh hi guys.
Howdy.
The fuck have you guys? What the fuck have you idiots been doing?
I killed a bunch of things.
Nice.
Oh.
Glad he did. He gets to finish his solo.
He's gonna solo this. All right, I'll watch in my chair, I guess.
I'm terrible.
Oh, jeez.
Um,
Also met this really cool boot merchant. No nice guy.
A
For some
boot?
reason, this town is really southern.
A boot?
You're supposed to be the boot merchant with the old southern girl tone, and I couldn't do it.
Oh, that was a while ago. Yeah, no, I don't remember that anymore.
So I decided to be like, I'm going to say seriously.
Well, howdy, boy.
There you go.
I want to kill you so bad.
Howdy.
Me the whole time.
God. Anyways, so now you guys are all together, and apparently Six can pop out of nowhere for you guys at any moment in time.
I'm a god, I guess.
You already got. Oh, and the god.
Killed it.
And I did do a roll between sessions on which god was going to die next, and it turned out to be the new really created god, the god of energy. He's gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I rolled the dice. I mean, the dice told me what to do. Could have been anybody. Could have been the god of knowledge. Who knows?
Wait, what about the god of dice? How about that guy?
I don't have a god of dice. I can make a god of dice.
Is there a god of gold?
There's a god of gold, yeah. There's a god.
Cool.
There's almost a god for everything. What are you talking about? Alrighty then. So what are you guys planning on doing now?
I have
What
no
about the
idea.
god of infidelity?
Hmm?
What about the god of infidelity?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his wife's gonna need that because I banged her.
You know, I can kill gods. You're right up there on that list.
That's fair.
Oh, I mean, you still have to make the sword, which means you're not going to have your soul weapon for a couple days.
Who says I need it?
Just let you know.
It's too late. I can't unbang your wife.
You didn't bang my wife.
All right. If you say
What?
so.
Why is this such a thing?
I banged your wife too.
I don't have. What wife?
His should be easier to bang. They don't actually love each other yet.
Wow.
You
You're
love
right.
your wall. Shut up.
Nah, I don't love the bitch. I just put my dick in her.
Same.
You're digging that wall if you could.
Same.
I love my wall. You shut the.
I would
He-
never.
my
I would
wall
never touch
Hey,
your
out
wall.
your mouth.
That is a very very healthy relationship that I would never get in the way of.
That's right. It's all about me and my wall. Me
I
and my
would never-
wall, we really in love. I tell you what's for
Yeah.
that. I don't.
He took.
I
He,
would never touch your wall.
He
I'll
took-
bang. I'll bang Oreo's wife. I'll bang your fake wife, but I will never touch your wall.
you know,
Right.
I will
That's
say
a special thing.
he took balls to the wall very seriously in this campaign. So.
He did.
And hey, she gave me some very powerful.
Who said who said it was a she?
Doesn't matter.
Wow, misogynist.
It doesn't. It doesn't
Anyways.
matter.
Yeah,
Okay, what are we
Get the
doing?
hell out of here.
What did I pop into?
A lot of things.
you popped in. You popped into.
Our-
You popped.
Our wives especially.
Wait, yeah, what did I pop into besides your wall?
You popped into a room where they were investigating the daggers. What was happening?
Okay, can I investigate the dagger with an Arcana check?
Sure.
27.
You sense that there's magic in this little blade. This little blade has a specific spell placed on it.
Can I tell what kind of spell that is with an Arcana check?
You know what the spell is. You know who you were technically the captain of the King's Bones.
What is this spell?
It's the spell is that the dagger after a while the dagger will disappear and return to its owner.
Okay, so they're trying to assassinate you guys, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah. So that's cool. Do you want to like kill them?
I'm trying to spell magic on the enchanted blade.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's unnecessary. These things are just gonna disappear after a while.
It's enchanted. It's not a spell. It doesn't go. You gotta disenchant the blade if you want it.
Or magical effect within range.
Well, it's really unnecessary for you to do this. It's just gonna disappear. It failed.
You know what? Fuck it. I cast banishment on the dagger.
Seems wholly unnecessary, but you do you, big dog.
Oh, I'm joking. I don't.
Alright, so I popped up in this room, and the bones are attacking you guys. And so, like, what's the whole plan here?
Get the fuck up out of here.
You want to get the fuck? So you came? Why did you come here in the first place?
To get souls.
We went to the arena. We got some souls for his soul.
And,
weapon,
you
which-
know, progress him to becoming a fucking actual count instead of a viscount.
That's cool and all, but why are you in the castle?
Then on the
Oh,
gas.
they dragged me along with them.
Okay.
To put it shortly, the King's Guards found us. They already have an idea about us. They're suspecting me of a number of things at this point, and there's a voice that happened to whisper into my head and tells us that, hey, King already suspects you.
Okay,
Oh.
so you guys, so wait, are we just kind of like, oh, okay, we have two options here. One option is to go fuck up the king, but we gotta go through the bones. And option two is to leave, and then he knows we're all alive, and he's probably gonna hunt us.
Well, I don't know if we could contend with the. You might be able to contend with the bones. Double stuffed and I might have some trouble.
Alright. And do I know how many of the bones there are?
There are exactly 13, counting you.
13, so 12 left. Alright, so we got 12 bones, 12 boners. and we got a king and all
I
the
mean,
guards.
I could just set this whole town on fire instead.
Yeah, that won't help. That'll just kill innocent people.
Oh, and six.
Holy shit! Do I have a conscience now?
God, I was about to say, I've never known you to worry about innocent people.
It's probably
Well.
that God shit going on in my mind. I don't know.
Yeah,
But
they could use food.
Honestly, probably still wouldn't help regardless.
I don't think it helped that you killed a bunch of people that you didn't need to kill before this. Either, so.
Yeah, no, I'm still murderer. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Do you guys want to fight or you guys want to leave?
We should probably complete his soul weapon and let him one up that before we start fighting off legions of your own.
Ah,
Okay, so then what the fuck are we doing here?
It'll only take a couple days.
Also, it is best that we watch what we do and say when we're in town. The Kingdom of Elm has its spies, naturally. But then again, you would know that. Also, they rebuilt the entire tower and then refortified it.
Ooh, that'd be fun. Burn down again.
trying to destroy my nice things. I see how it is.
Should we destroy the tower again?
Oh, God.
I mean, pretty easily, yeah.
If you think about it, we could actually sabotage the castle's parameters while we're here. I mean, we were part of the castle at one point. So that way we can trigger it once we take to the offensive.
I would
Well, I
very
want to
much
get
like
back
blow
to
that.
my wife so I can fuck her finally.
Oh, I already did. Don't worry.
No, you didn't.
Oh, God.
Yo, Corner, you got 2 people in your live chat now.
Ooh.
You got 2 people in your YouTube live chat now.
Ah, I see ya. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You guys are deciding what you're doing, huh? Leaving town?
Well, I already banged his wife, and that's what he wanted to do, so he doesn't have to worry about that.
This isn't a funny joke anymore, guys. Stop trying to make me sound choice.
Okay, alright. We're going to go ahead and get the soul weapon completed. We're going to lay low, and then we're going to try to build up once we leave. Start bolstering our offense before we go bring the fight to this piece of shit of a king.
Gotcha, Okay. Does that get and you guys are leaving the Kingdom of Elm?
We're going to go
Yes.
elsewhere to get this soul weapon done because too much happening in this damn kingdom.
Can I say bye to my favorite boot shop?
Sure.
Sure. Tell that bitch I say hi.
Oh, you're coming
Don't do
with.
Ah, fuck.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I mean, six is the one that has to do the voice for it, so I'm not too worried about it.
That's the enchanter. The boot shop is me.
Oh, the boot shop is you?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I keep forgetting which one was
Not
which.
just the enchanter.
Ah, that's right. The Enchanter's Assistants.
What do I run?
Hmm?
Which one do I run?
I thought you did the set.
You're the enchanter.
Yeah.
I'm the enchanter, yeah.
Enchanter. Go for it, guys! You guys are going to the boot shop, I guess, and saying bye and saying goodbye before you leave
I was
town.
joking.
Nope, too late.
I was joking.
Too late. Too late. It's happening now.
We're already gone.
Huh?
I'm gone. I'm already gone.
You already gone?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not in. It is closed.
Okay. Persuasion. It's not going well.
I wrote it. I rolled a 2 - 1.
Oh God.
I don't know what I'm persuading, but
Apparently,
that's a that's a dirty one.
apparently you don't sound well. All of a sudden you see Six say, "You guys want to kill babies?" What?
Oh, he got me.
Oh god. Anyways, so you guys are about to head out of town, do what you guys need to do. You guys don't say anything to anybody at the shops or anything like that. It's pretty much what I'm getting at. Oh, and I still don't have a fucking map for this goddamn region, do I? Not a proper map, at least.
No.
Are you trying to intimidate?
Sticks.
I was trying to intimidate baby cow.
No. There you go. You're intimidated. How does that make you feel?
Oh.
No. All right. Where are you guys heading once you start heading out of town?
He intimidated me.
Oh God. That's a big jump. Where are you guys going out when you get outside town? Silverport or where else are you guys planning on going? Because I'm going to tell you that Orion is going to have to make another dexterity saving throw on his way out of town.
Okay.
Why?
Nat 20! I grabbed the dagger out of the air this time.
Yep. I'll let you.
Can I do a perception check to see where it came from?
Yeah. You don't need the perception check. Your basic perception check tells you the direction it came from.
Can I go Misty Step there? Is that far enough or too far?
Let's see. It's on top of the building across the street. Yeah, you should be able to.
Next person you should just rob their whole store.
And I want to appear behind whoever threw that.
As you disappear and reappear back up on the building to where this person seemed to have been, you actually don't see anybody up there.
That's bullshit.
Yeah. There's only one person you know that can escape your sights when it comes down to it. With the bones.
God damn it. Even through my devil sight?
Oh, by the time you misstepped up, he had already misstepped away, in other words. So when you're actively looking, he's no longer there.
And he's not disguised or anything, he's just gone.
Yep, just disappeared.
Alright.
You kind of sense the little trail where he went down to, and you can actually see look down that way if you wanted, but you don't see him in the crowd of where he landed. So.
Okay, I'll go back.
Cool. I got another neat dagger.
Good job. Proud of you, buddy.
I would like you to roll a Constitution save, by the way.
For what?
Constitution save.
Constitution.
17.
And Styx, you know this blade as a different blade from the other one. One touch can cause pain, can cause extreme pain and cause somebody to pass out just by touching it.
Torture blade.
And an 817 does not pass that check, by the way.
It does not?
Ow.
It's an 18. It had to pass 18 for that.
So he's in excruciating pain. I can help him.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to.
Well, he's not in excruciating pain. It gives him a lot of pain, but it actually shuts him down and makes him pass out.
So I should definitely not use Dispel Magic on him.
Nah, it's just going to pass through him, and he's just going to be knocked out. You have to wake him up. He won't be.
Dispel magic.
He won't.
No.
He won't be. He won't be. Magically put to sleep. He'd been forced to sleep. So it wouldn't do anything at this point. You can wake him up though, in any way you feel like it.
I don't really care.
As it goes about, the dagger itself does. You didn't pass it, so it's not going to be half damage, but you will be taking 4d6 damage. And your status is now unconscious at the moment. So I got
4d6. Okay. 16 points of damage.
and you're knocked unconscious because of it. As you
Cal, pick him up. You gotta do stuff.
as you see him fall to the ground, the dagger just suddenly just disappears into thin air. Poof. Yeah. Look at that. Who's carrying him?
Baby cow or nobody?
Just gonna leave him there.
I'll carry him.
You could just wake me up.
You can just wake me up.
Actually, I'll just mix a potion.
You can just wake me up.
Just-
I can have my bird peck his eyes out.
I will lightly shake him. Oreo.
Where's my dagger?
I'm not your dagger. I am
Where'd that
Baby
dagger go
Cow.
that I grabbed that hurt?
Oh God, I don't know.
Oh, it was a cool looking dagger. Anyways, when we're getting out of town,
Are you okay?
those guys really suck at fucking assassinating people.
Yeah, not great. They've really gone downhill.
I thought they were supposed to be the best of the best.
Whoa, okay. You want me to give you the best of the best out of the group? Okay, I see how it is.
Oh, I walk out of town and be like, fuck this place.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
6. By the way, this is an elf friend of not really a friend of yours, but elf acquaintance of yours and the bones.
I don't have friends.
That's why it's an acquaintance.
Yeah, acquaintance. You know
I don't have acquaintance.
you know him very well. He's great with stealth and quick escapes. But he's not the best at these assassinations.
So he's a bitch.
Yeah, because he banged wives.
Every time he failed, you have been the one called.
Ah, I see.
There's other people that could have been called, but yeah, there's no
Oh,
chance.
I'm still walking out of town. You guys coming?
Are you guys going to?
As he runs off.
Are you guys going to Silverport, or where are you guys going? You still haven't answered that.
Silverport it is, where I have some.
Sure. Oh, as you guys are,
Which of my wives are we going to see?
I will shoot you.
as you guys start making your way through the fields and everything that's going on, Orion needs to do another dexterity saving throw.
God damn! I'm gonna help him. Give him a hand.
You don't need to give him a hand. He's fine.
Oh.
As
I'm fine.
as all this happens, all of a sudden you feel a magical presence just starts shift up, and your hairs on your body just start standing up. So you end up just bending out of the way as you see a bolt of fire just swoosh right by you.
Can I
My character
fucking
just, like,
can
bends
I
over, like,
immediately go to where he's at?
Yeah, you can.
I would very much like to do that.
You can do that. Yeah.
I dodge it by picking up a rock.
You just have to dodge it. You'll be fine.
Like I don't notice it. I just pick up a rock and just dodge it that way.
Okay, I would very much like to appear behind this person as I saw the bolt.
Okay. As you peer behind this person, this time it's a female. She is clad in very tight leather armor. She she looks like an the tiefling with
Very kinky.
with
Did I
pure red eyes and black. She has black eyes with red pupils.
Does she look familiar? Have I seen this person before?
You have seen her before. You've met on several occasions. And then it has been an interesting time between you two. She is your somebody that you always had fun with, quote unquote.
Okay, go ahead.
She's the top
Walk out, like-
she's the top spellcaster that is in the Assassin's Order.
I was like, what? Did I fuck your wife too?
Nightmare. Where have you been?
Probably about to kill you right now, I assume.
We remember all the good times that we've had. You don't need to. It's fine. I mean, you know the orders from the king. Okay, I have to.
Yeah, fuck the king. First off, I've literally become a god at some point, and you just tried to kill my baby cow's pet.
How am I his pet?
And I'm probably gonna have to kill you right now.
We could talk about this. You don't need to kill me. You really don't.
Why the hell? When the hell have any of us ever talked about killing something? We fucking kill. That's what we do.
They seem like they've been fucking failing.
I feel we could come to a. She pushed her hand on your chest.
Well,
A mutual
agreement.
agreement.
No, fuck you. You're an assassin. You're trying to kill my cow and his friend.
What if I?
This is probably not gonna, because I know you can't defy the king, because I did, and that guy's a piece of shit. But she rolled an 11.
Yeah, it's 16 though.
For what?
Charisma. She's using a persuasion. She's trying to persuade you. No, this. She's trying to deceive you, real quick. Actually, not persuade. But what would happen to our child then? If they don't have a mother?
Fuck you. I don't care.
16. So would that deceive you?
I honestly would not give a shit if she had a kid with me.
You know.
Also, I don't believe her, but if she did, I literally wouldn't care.
I knew I could never go up against the nightmare.
So, like, you want to die or you want to quit?
They're both the same, aren't they?
I'm trying this mercy thing now. I mean, probably not. I'm gonna kill that motherfucker sooner or later.
If I go,
If you can, like, if you can hide for, like, literally a couple weeks, that motherfucker's probably dead. I'm learning mercy. I'll give you one shot to leave.
you know he has a contract. He has a contract underneath us that will have us killed in an instant. I can't.
Yeah, I can probably get rid of that.
He looks up with surprise, eyes just glowing. You can?
Yeah, you just gotta like worship me.
I mean,
Do you want to be a? Do you want to be a fucking? I mean, a warlock or a paladin?
well, tieflings can't be paladins. You know this.
Yeah, but I could probably figure it out.
I mean, technically they can.
Knowledge is not incumbent on the people that I'm talking with at the moment.
So, do you want to be? I mean, if you want to be a warlock or a paladin, I could probably get you out of this contract, or else I'm gonna have to kill you if you keep trying to kill us.
What? Did you say
I have a choice to live. I'll take it.
Alright, what? So you want to be a warlock or a paladin?
Would have to go for the warlock, wouldn't I?
Alright, well, we got shit. I need rum. Okay, I got rum. We're good.
Sounds like an amazing idea. Bad idea.
So you're gonna be like
He said
a
not to do
warlock now. I'd appreciate if you just like didn't try to kill us anymore. Because if I see you trying to kill us again, I'm gonna kill you. Good deals?
Yes, yes. I agree. I
Alright,
agree.
come here. Alright, come here. Open a bottle of rum. Pour some on her head. Tell her to pray. And boom. Does that cut her contract?
Did you put in the contract that she would that any contracts that when made would be
Yeah,
null and void?
yeah, no, yeah. She would only serve under me. Her life is her own, and any other contract is null and void.
Yes, it null and voids it.
Okay, cool. Can I add one warlock?
Yes, you can add one on luck.
Okay, and I'll be like, okay, your life is your own. You do you. Figure shit out. Maybe like lay low for a couple weeks until I kill that motherfucker. And you're good. Stop trying to assassinate us, please.
Yes, yes, my lord. I understand. Maybe some other time we can have a little bit more fun in a less serious manner. He winks at you.
Okay. Okay. Peace out. And then I go back to the homies.
You see her just go invisible and disappear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
Sounds like you had a fun time.
Baby cow, how are you and your pet?
I'm not a fucking pet.
That's a good double stuff. I pat him on the head.
I will fucking murder you. You're the next guy.
Alright, what the fuck are we doing?
You guys are still traveling down the road a little at the moment. That was about there. So you would have to do one more dexterity saving throw before reaching down.
God damn it!
Yeah, one more.
I do?
Yep, you have to do one more dexterity saving throw before leaving town. Before coming to town.
16.
16. That's a bear.
I'll give him the help action.
You got the health action for that 16. Go again.
That was worse. That was worse.
As all this is happening, you are not able to avoid this next hit, which isn't something that was like a dagger or a spell. This time it was a summoned snake that bit you in the leg. You are now.
Ouch.
You will take 1d4 bite damage, and you will take. You will have to use a Constitution saving throw.
Did I ever get that? Did I get a short rest while walking here or no?
Yeah, you would have already had a short rest. Yeah. think, but
Alright.
you have to do Constitution saving throw on this.
9.
You do not pass, which means you'll take.
Luck.
There you go. He's using his luck point on you. Roll again.
14.
You suck.
He still do not pass. Oh god. As the venom starts to take form in your body, you'll be taking 3d8 venom damage or poison damage, whatever you want to call it. I think it'd be venom, and you'll have to re-roll that until you're healed every hour.
4 minus 18.
And no, you do not know where it came from. You have no idea who it was. You have no sights or line of sight of wherever it was.
36. Alright. I'll roll my another constitution and whatnot.
So
Nope.
yeah,
That's another
Take
3D.
another 3d8. Gotcha.
yep. And you'll be
14.
making it into town after that roll. But yeah, you'll need to be healed before that will come out. So.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. Too bad none of you guys have a healer on the team.
Still doesn't pass.
Oof.
Well, no, we made it to town.
Yeah, you made it down, so.
So go find a healer. And throw money at him.
Also,
Oh.
No. What are you doing? Go find a healer and throw
He's-
money at him.
he's just rolling now. Alright. You are in town. You can find a healer.
I'll do that.
Do what you need to do here. But it's going to cost you about a good 50 gold.
5 platinum.
Minus. I don't know. I'm doing this the hard way. Fuck you.
Why?
I die. I'm not gonna help you if you die.
I'll be fine.
You'll be fine. Wait, you're gonna wait for the event to come out on its own? Oh, jeez.
So me and Baby Cow are just gonna sit here and just watch him die, I guess.
I guess so. Oh
Just
no.
like, I'll be like, hey man, you know, you can go pay a guy to deal with this.
I don't like doing math in my head.
Okay.
There we go.
Hey, he did it.
Down by half. Fine.
After about a good 12 hours, you waiting for him to get over the venom bite.
I'm the greatest.
Just watching him on the floor, just being sick as fuck.
Could have just got himself healed, but
Me
no.
and Baby Cow are just making
I'm
bets
not
on
spending
how
50
long.
gold just for some healings.
Me and Baby Cow are making bets on when he's gonna die.
Ah,
Baby Kel, aren't you the fucking like Viscount of the town? Can't you just make them help me? You dick.
Ask.
Make who phone? Make who help you?
You didn't ask.
he really didn't
Make,
ask.
who helped
Poison.
you? Who?
You and me have just been sitting watching him dying of poison for like half a day.
Oh crap! You got poisoned. Oh crap!
You know, thanks for noticing.
Hey, I tried to help you and make an antidote, but you decided to be a dick and said you wanted to be woken up instead. So
It worked out.
Yeah, it did it though.
but I don't know, man. You're still poisoned.
Yeah, you. Even if you could have had a short rest with that 12 hours, you didn't get a short rest because of the venom. By the way.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right, so we're gonna throw him in the pit, right?
God damn. Even with 6 here, apparently he's trying to kill himself.
Grab me one.
Oh, and that guy you do know from the bones as well. He is the top summoner of the group.
Right.
He never does things on his own.
All right. So what's our situation?
No.
Well, you're in
Oh, I
town.
got fucking.
I just watched this guy try to die for like 12 hours.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna go fuck my wife finally.
Good luck.
Hang on. Was there not another?
You gotta live up to this.
I'm gonna be rolling a die real quick.
No, my wife did not fuck him. We already established that. Not great.
Cool.
Wait,
that
if
shit
you're
back.
if you're poisoned, how's your thing gonna work?
I'm already over the poison.
He read it. You guys sat there for half a day, watched him die. Okay.
Hey, I tried to help him.
So,
I told him to go to a healer. He didn't go.
as you
I did my best.
go to try to find your wife and your son, they are no longer.
The whole time, I
That-
disappeared for like an hour while he was doing that to go bang his wife.
They are nowhere to be found.
What happened?
When you go to try to find your wife and kid, they are nowhere to be found.
You ain't lost wife and kids, bro.
Yeah, King's
Ain't
got.
what that happened.
Hey, William.
Yeah.
Didn't you say my family would be safe here?
I mean, safe with puggers. Wait a
They're
minute.
not with fuckers.
Buggers.
We're getting a bullet.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go find them. We make our way to where puggers and my wife would be.
Buggers. As you make it up to Buggers, he's got in the door. Hey, friends, good friends. Wife is having pregnancy cramps, problems. Yeah.
I kick open the door.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Be gentle.
Slow down, Oreo.
Hey, Sudella,
Pugger.
my wife here?
Fuck on B, on B, on B.
She just huffing and blowing. Just you were an asshole. No, you came and got them the other day.
Hey, honey, how
Uh-oh.
you doing?
Uh-oh.
Hey, Viscount.
Wait, what do you mean we came and got them the other day?
He came and he got them the other day. He came in town a few days ago.
Wait, no, Az had them.
As dropped them off. He showed up a few hours later.
I already told them not to trust anybody else that sounded or looked like me. The fuck?
I don't know.
We established this. They know there's an evil me. Why the fuck would it?
I don't know. I just know what happened. I don't mind.
Hold up.
I'm having some problems
Like,
right now.
straight DM question here.
Wait, my wife is gone.
Straight
Hold up,
DM.
straight DM question.
Yeah, what's up?
Wouldn't they fucking know there's an evil me?
They
The
do.
fuck?
They do.
Why would they go with this one then?
When it comes down to the difference between you and him, he could act like you all day.
We established the whole thing.
Yeah,
All right.
I understand. I'm not
Fuck it.
I'm not saying you're not right. I'm just saying at the same point in time, you're dealing with yourself here.
But
And
wait,
I would know better.
when it came a couple hours after I dropped him off.
No, I meant to say actually about a couple days after you dropped them off, but I
That
said
makes
couple
more
hours.
sense
Yeah.
because we were rocking the bed for at least 12 hours.
I will fucking shoot you. Anyways, hey yo, William, God, come here a second.
Yeah.
I shoot him in the foot.
I kill him.
No.
I kill him.
Does your
What the
As uses murder.
will your actions cause harm to the team or it have any bad implications to what's going to happen? Yes? Then don't do it.
Az uses finger of death.
Then don't do it. Weirdo.
What was that for?
Because
Damn.
Ryan's saying he's going to shoot you in the foot. Anyways,
I use my reaction to counterspell this counterspell.
Well, I counterspell. Your counterspell. Do my counterspell.
Oh, you already used your reaction though.
That's my first reaction.
You only get one reaction.
you boys figure this out outside the goddamn room.
Don't tell me what to
Sorry.
do, bitch.
She glares at
Hey,
she
hey,
glares at
hey.
you hard.
Who am I
Glares at
talking
you hard.
to, by the way?
His wife.
Oh, nice.
And she rolls a 22 for intimidation. Out. Luck on her? Not 20 this time.
Shit. Okay, I cower. I cower in the corner.
She's yelling at all three of you.
How much did her nat 20 come up to?
31.
It's a nat 20. It's an automatic success, regardless.
I'm out.
She's having pregnancy pain, and you're trying to do this in front of her. What's wrong with you?
And
Wait, is that my baby in there, by the way? Just a question.
No, that's my baby.
I just shove Vale into that room, close the door. Hey, make sure Vale doesn't come out of that room, Puggers, alright?
Anders has no obligation to pay attention to you.
I'm gonna go with him.
I give him a treat.
Fuck.
No, girl, woman of the house said no, so no one should be in there disturbing her, especially Vale. I can't accept you.
I'm processing my situation.
So, we all left except for we left, what? We left double stuff in there?
Go, baby cow.
Oh, we left baby cow in there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Good luck.
Bastards.
All you guys
Have
hear,
fun.
all you guys hear as you guys are walking away from the door is, I said all of you, why are you still here, you fucking asshole?
Moo.
Oh god.
Are you here still trying to talk and him getting yelled at?
Yeah, and then you and me are just drinking rum.
Bastards.
Why am I always having to go find my
And then
fucking-
I put my hand on Double Stuff's shoulder and I say, I give him a drink of rum and I say, "Don't worry, we'll find our wife."
I just get up and leave.
By the way, I did do a roll to see if they were actually going to be there or not. And what 10 and below was going to be they were still there, and then above were they weren't, and they rolled a 13. So
Look,
yeah, I'm not on my
You rolled
GM
okay.
stuff. How dare you?
Don't worry,
actually, you know what? Divination wizard.
Don't
You
worry,
got a 6.
We'll find our
Yeah.
wife inside.
You're not the DM. I'm the DM.
Divination wizard, you got a 6.
Goddamn. We don't have a divination wizard.
We have a divination wizard?
No.
I'm not a divination
No.
wizard.
God damn it.
All I'm good at is dancing.
I just make my weapon throughout this whole
I'm
time.
good at dancing and swords.
Make your weapon as you pour the souls into your weapon. It starts to mold into it with the god sword you have. What are you guys? What are you going to be doing for the couple days that you won't be able to use it?
Where did evil double stuff take our wife and child?
I fucking swear. Shut up, Piccolo. Get out of here.
Literally.
Hey,
Literally.
wait, who you call Piccolo?
Me.
Oh God. Anyways, you guys can talk and ask around, see what's going on. I don't know why you chose the.
Hello.
Actually,
I would like to talk
You know,
to the
wanted man throughout this whole country.
I would like to
He's
talk to
gone
the
out.
DM.
What?
Where are they?
That's storyline. Okay.
Oh, damn it! I tried, guys.
Ah,
Well,
shit. Now
like,
my
here's the
drink.
thing. Wouldn't we be going around saying I'm the goddamn Lord of Ithaca and be shot at sight?
No.
Yes. If you were elsewhere.
Because here's the thing. He doesn't know that he's supposed to be in hiding.
Remember the
Porter,
gods.
did you finish your drink?
I'm about to. Remember the gods that he has killed.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, if he is from a different timeline, he would have had to murder the time goddess in the first place to get to this place. And you don't know how many other gods he killed in that other area.
Oh shit! Should I go to Dimension World?
Right?
I can't take double stuff with me, right?
I mean, you can take one person with you, but that's about it. That's your limitations. Unless you cast it at a 9th level spell.
I'd prefer to take Baby Cow.
Well, you wouldn't want to take Orion anyways. Probably get shot on sight by a god.
Yeah, most likely.
In his own realm?
Wait, so you're telling us that the god of time is dead?
No, I'm saying if he did come from a different timeline, and all this was going on, that would mean that the god he would have to kill the god of time to get into this timeline. So he would have a piece of her
Here's the
power.
thing, didn't you say God of Time reset time, but his dad fucking kept him back to go find his wife and kids?
Which one?
Basically made another deal with the devil.
Yeah, something like that. But I'm just.
So you wouldn't have to have killed the time god for that.
That's true. My mind.
You're fucking up.
Yes, I know, but it's been like a couple weeks. That's why. We don't. Anyways,
I have no idea what's happening.
yes, that
Give me back my wife and kids.
that's what goes on there. But either way, you don't know who he had killed as gods in the other timeline. Either way, so he could have multitude of powers to be able to know stuff.
We used prismatic spray.
Prismatic spray. What's that?
Oh.
Multicolored rays of light flash from your hand.
Oh jeez. All right, you're going to the other dimension. You're going to the other realm with Cow, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And what are you going to mess with the blade for right now, Tribute?
Yep.
Okay. You go to the plane. It's the same as always. Nothing big, nothing mad. You know, it's your comfort zone. And Vale is there with you.
Mm-hmm.
Now you
I
can
met him.
now you can